Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Pisces, let's see what are the messages for you now, and a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Pisces Spirit. All right, Pisces, 3 cards for the first person and 3 cards for the other person. For the first person, who I will address as person A, has the Star card, the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. Second person, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups and the Magician. Mutual energies, King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune and the 4 of Cups. Bottom of my deck, I have the Moon card. So I guess both of you are totally maybe scared or in your feels right now, because one person says, yeah, Omkaratarot, I'm healing right now because I've been badly hurt. They betrayed me. They, stabbed me in the back, and they played mind games with me. It's always going to be their way or the highway. This person is very arrogant and, selfish, and it's all about them. So I'm healing from that. The other person, I think they are kind of scared to take action. They know they need to apologize and they want to apologize. But they're very scared to take action because they're not sure if they can manifest the other person back in their life. They could be rather depressed as well. So let's see what's going on. I think you're both sitting in your very deep feelings right now. Uh, let's start, Pisces, with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll do the clarification, and then we'll do your mutual energies as well. So, Pisces and their person, Spirit. Pisces and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from another deck. Pisces and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, we'll take a few more, Pisces, from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Pisces and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Pisces, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here, Pisces, says, I hate that your rejection can still trigger a tendency for me to spiral out of control with unhealthy and addictive behaviors. I feel your energy and I receive your telepathy. I reach out and I show you how much I care and offer you support. You read my messages and then I feel you even more, but you stay silent. Your telepathy is a contradiction to the silence. I just simply can't understand this. If you love me, let me know and let it show. If you don't love me, please set me free and let me go. I know that I shouldn't compare others to you, but I just can't help it. You're a tough act to follow, and absolutely no one measures up. No matter what has happened between us, you are still the one. I really haven't been happy without you. You always knew how to make me smile. I'm so embarrassed over my actions. I forgive you. I have inner childhood wounds. We could have had it all. I get constant reminders of you. I have nightmares of you with others. I'm frustrated. All right, so that's what I have for you, Pisces, as dialogue message cards. Now let's get on with the reading. Let's start with the first line. From what I'm feeling, one person is seeing the other person not making a move as their control, or somebody being egoistic, but I think the other person is just scared. Okay, so or maybe they're embarrassed or ashamed about something they did and not sure if their effort will even be reciprocated now. So let's start with person A, and newcomers, remember these are not gender based, okay? You could be person A or person B. All right, so person A, how are you feeling right now? What's the star card for you? Star card. Yeah, person A says, I've been very, very badly hurt, Omkaratarot. They did betray my trust. They plunged 10 swords into my bag. I'm healing from that now. I'm pulling those swords out one by one by one. So what happened? What was this betrayal that you're talking about, which you're healing from? 10 of swords. Oh, they lied. Person A says they're a liar, they cheated, they ghosted, they were doing things that they shouldn't, and basically person A is feeling that they got cheated out of or cheated from their person. So person A is convinced that the other person is a liar or a cheat. So 5 of swords. What's the 5 of swords? Yeah, person A says I was heartbroken because of their behavior. Their behavior was always my way or the highway. I'm the boss. They made me feel I was not good enough. It was always that they had all the power and control. They lied, they cheated, they did everything they wanted, and all they gave me was a broken heart. Okay, so person B, how are you feeling about this now? Ace of Wands in reverse. What's the Ace of Wands in reverse? They are very scared to take action right now because they know that the other person doesn't see them in a good light. They feel they see me as toxic, they see me as a devil, they won't want to have anything with me. I'm sure they've released me, they've given up on me. But I think from person B's side, they do want to end this fight between the two of you. They don't want to fight anymore. They are looking for an opportunity. They could be keeping tabs on person A, trying to gather information about them or something, because I think there's a huge blockage between the two of you right now. They want to end that. They want to end the conflict. They want to come and apologize. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they want to apologize, but I don't know. I think they feel that the other person... See, there's a misunderstanding here. They feel the other person has gone silent on them because they're very happy in their own life. Maybe they have a new love in their life. Maybe they, this thought is burdening for person B because they feel the other person may not even want them back anymore. What if they've already moved on from me and they found somebody better? So the reason why this person is not taking action is, even though they want to apologize, they want to end the fight, is because they feel they may not be able to manifest person A back in their life. Why not? Magician in reverse. Tell me more. Because I think in the past, this is the person who made it very clear they were not interested in commitment, or they didn't want anything, or it's like, how do I now talk to them and tell them that I want to bring that happiness back which I had with them? What if they've already emotionally walked away from me? I mean, as much as they want to take action, I don't think this person knows how. Maybe in the past, this person just came with passion and nothing else and wasn't interested in commitment. It's like, how do I go back to tell them and now tell them that now I'm interested? So they're not sure whether they can manifest this connection back, from what I feel. Yes, but they have something big to offer. They really want to have a stable, brand new beginning. It's just the little courage that's lacking now. It's like, how do I now face them, or how do I tell them that after the way I spoke to them or behaved with them and wasn't interested in having anything stable, they do have a lot of regrets for their past actions. There's shame, there's guilt, remorse, sadness, because now they've come to that point where they do want to step up. They want to step up. They want to prove to their person, I'm a different person now. I'm ready for commitment. And that's totally the opposite of the face they've already shown the other person. Okay, so mutual energies then, Spirit. King of Wands in reverse for the first line, the person who's healing from the heartbreak, pain, and calling them a liar. That person says, yeah, they were very selfish, very self-centered, Omkaratarot. That's why I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to make wise decisions for myself, and that includes maybe, keeping my boundaries up now, or protecting my energy, cutting the past away, because they didn't want to build with me. Their attention was everywhere else. I gave them a cup of love, which they never accepted. I think person A is kind of accepting that this connection has been stuck, and they've waited long enough. It's like, I've waited long enough now. I don't think I should wait anymore. I did not get the offer that I expected from them. Four of Cups in reverse. According to person A, they say they already knew that I cared for them. And if I had taken back my love, they should have stepped up and proved to me that they were serious. But they are still hiding their emotions. Maybe person A played that, thing that, okay, now won't give you love. Fully expecting that now they're going to step up and they will try and make up with me. They will now offer me love. But person A says, what's the point? I'm disappointed. They still haven't, they're still the same way. I really thought they would step up and miss the love that I was giving them, but they're still keeping away or not opening up their emotions. So person is very disappointed and they feel, yeah, this can't be my soulmate. I might as well, turn my back on it. Okay, so person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you? The person who has realized that they want to step up now, they are scared to take action. I think this person has a little difficulty in expressing their emotions. So they are a little afraid to take action, even though they want this partnership, they want an equal give and take, they have made up their mind. Yes, they want to apologize, but somewhere they feel that the other person has either blocked them or they won't be able to get this moving. They could just be a bit depressed right now. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They want to rebuild. Okay, so the problem, I'll tell you what the problem is. As much as this person wants to rebuild, this person is very frustrated. Very, very frustrated. Like, how do I now go and ask for a reconciliation? Tell them that, earlier, I had other people. I couldn't make up my mind, but now I chose you. I mean, that again proves to the other person that they were a player. Right? So it's like the other person can say, why didn't you choose me earlier then, if you are so sure about me now? And that brings out the past, which is that, so you had other options, or you checked out everybody else and now you've come to me. So this person is very depressed and feeling that they're losing out on their soulmate because they never recognized this connection earlier. They could have insulted the other person or not given the offer to the other person. Now they're having stress and anxiety and sleepless nights. Okay, so Moon card. What's the Moon card overall energy for Pisces reading, Spirit? What's the Moon card? I think this is person A who's scared that if they do come back, it'll only be for passion once again, and they're going to leave me out in the cold once again, and they're going to disappear again. So it's like, I might as well, now that I've healed myself and I'm feeling much more confident, I think it's time to make my own choices and not give this a second chance. I think they are expecting the other person to just come back and lie to them again. Okay, so that's what I have for you then. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Pisces.